Hi, my name is Satish Gujran. As you all know that I have done 10 consecutive Comrades and I'm going for my 11th Comrades in year 2020. So I decided who has got a dream of doing Comrades, I want to make them achieve their dreams. So in year 2020, I will be doing a 11 hours 30 minutes bus for those who wants got a dream of doing Comrades. To achieve Comrades, you have to do a 4 hours 50 minutes 42 kilometers. So if you want to come in my bus, 11 hours 30 minutes bus, then you have to do a 4 hours 30 minutes full marathons you have to finish. So I've decided I will pace guys who want to qualify for Comrades and who wants to come in my bus. I'll be pacing those guys and they can come in my bus 4 hours 30 minutes bus. Now I've already started pacing 4 hours 30 minutes bus across major marathons across India. I've started already. I did successfully. I have finished 4 hours 30 minutes bus in Hyderabad, and I did in Bangalore, and in Mumbai Vasai Virar, and recently last week I did a 4 hours 30 minutes bus in Chennai. And coming week I will be doing a 4 hours 30 minutes bus at Tata Mumbai marathons as well. I've been receiving all this your comments, appreciations through face social media, saying that what an appropriately you finish your you finish time and you're too good. Your finish time is really to the point and to the very appropriate. Like 4:28, 4:29 minutes some of the marathons and 4:29 some seconds you finish. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for all your comments. But at the same time, I thought I would like to share with you all what exactly happened in the the other side of it. I'd like to explain to you all. So now what happened is like so I will take it. My strategy for 42 to finish 42 kilometers is in 42 kilometers 4 hours 30 minutes. My bus. The strategy is you have to do your first 21 in. I'll be doing my first 21 in 2 hours 8 minutes or 2 hours 10 minutes, and the second half I'll be doing it in remaining. If it is 2 hours 8 minutes, if I do a first half, then you have 2 hours 22 or 21 minutes for the second half. And if you're doing 2 hours 10 minutes, then you have a 2 hours 18 to 19 minutes for the second half, right? That is a strategy I've been following it all these marathons. And I'll also have all the alternative water stops. Some of the marathons, every alternative water stops I'll be walking, and I'll have one stretching session for a second for 1 minute in the first half, and also 1 minute stretching for the second half also. And I have been following these things. Now what happened is I will tell you two examples. One is Vasai Virar, and plus I'll tell you about Chennai marathon what happened in Vasai Virar. I was following the same thing. Every alternative water stops, we were walking for some few steps, and we were running, and we took a stretching break also. But we finished in 2 hours 14 minutes first half, and the second half also I too did a stretching and water stops, walking little bit water stops. But what happened is like you're touch and go there. See, I'm a 3:30 runner, 3:30 finisher. Last year I finished 3 hours 30 minutes, 38 minutes full marathon. So I can pull off. And after 32, 33, 34 kilometers also I can go in faster pace. But not all my passengers. I can understand that. So what happened is like I was just lagging behind a little bit. So I had to do pace up a little bit in the second half. So initially start with, we had about 50, 60 people in my bus, and slowly, one by one got, pulled off from the bus. So and at the end, we about 8 to 10 people we finished together. We had a strong finish, but at the same time, who was there in the bus, they lagged behind maybe, but they were like, they were there in the bus, but about 10 minutes difference here and there, they finished a full marathon, and they were saying that they did a PB in those marathons also. That's very encouraging, very nice to hear that. But this is what happened, you see. And even Chennai also, what says the same thing happened in Chennai. So plan was the same thing. Every every water stop will be walking for some distance, and the stretching and all those kind. But here in Chennai, 21 kilometers we finished in 2 hours 12 minutes. Okay, So, and the second half it was very humid. The Chennai marathon was very very humid. The climate was so. Second half also, what happens is many of the runners could not, run along with us, cope up with our pace. So we ultimately hardly few people finished along with us. Now, I just wanted to uh, do. I mean, the idea behind making this video is to tell my runners who are coming with me for Tata Mumbai marathons my strategy in Tata Mumbai Marathon. I don't want to make these mistakes again in Tata Mumbai Marathons. I want to tell these guys who are coming in my bus that this is what the strategy is. You have to strictly follow the strategy. Now, for example, in Tata Mumbai Marathon, what I'm going to do is like uh, first 21 kilometers, I will be doing 2 hours. I have already put my post about my strategy. In that, I have mentioned 2 hours, 9 minutes, and some seconds, right? So now 2 hours 9 minutes and some seconds. In that I have mentioned like there are 5 water stops in the first half. All the water stops, all the every 4 kilometers there is one water stop. So there are 5 water stops. Each water stop will be taking 20 seconds, right? Right in that I mentioned in my plan. And I'll be stretching also. I'll be taking about 1 minute, 20 minutes or so. What 1 minute and 20 seconds I'll be taking it. Instead of that, now I have changed my plan. What I want to do is there are 4 water stops in the first half. Okay, 5 water stops. Sorry, in the first half. Each water stop, every 4 kilometers there are one water stop, right? So these 5 water stops, each water stop, as the water stop starts, I'm going to start counting downwards, like from 10, 9, 8 loudly, so that you all can hear. And the moment I reach 0, I'll start running, right? So everybody can hear. In case, what you should do is immediately water stop comes, pick up your water, energy, whatever you want to, and come and join my bus. Okay. In case, what happens in case if you lag behind, you want to go for a loo break or whatever it is, you meet somebody, you lag behind, don't sprint and come and join my bus. Keep a look at my flag from the distance. Keep in your eye, distance. You keep an eye on my flag and keep following me. Maybe before the next water stop, you can come and join me. Gradually build up your pace and come and join me. Don't sprint, right? That's a mistake, blunder mistake you're going to do it if you do that, right? So every 4 kilometers there is one water stop. I will be counting 10 and we'll be moving. And at stretching around 21 kilometers there will be a stretching point. Will be there I'll be doing a 3 types of stretching. One is forward lunges, backward lunges. Each will take 10 counts. 10, I'll be counting 10. Okay, and there will be squatting also. I'll take about 30 counts, right? 30 plus this 10, there will be 50 counts, 50 seconds. 50 seconds plus this 50, it'll be around say 1 minute 40 seconds, right? So you do minus that 1 minute 40 seconds out of that. What are the strategy have given that I've given this 42 kilometers. The strategy I've given you, that pacing strategy, that you minus it. So more or less you'll be reaching in 2 hours 8 minutes. You'll be reaching the first half, right? This will be very clear now. Each water stops, every 4 kilometers there's one water stop. Each water stop I'll be counting 10 backwards. Countdown, I'll start from 10 each water stop, right? And the stretching we'll be doing it for say 10 for forward lunges 10, backward lunges 10 seconds, and for squatting we'll be doing for 30 seconds, right? This is what we're going to follow in the first half, and this is where we're going to follow in the second half also. Second half there's going to be a stretching around 32 kilometers also. There is a stretching, so this we have to follow strictly. And also I request all my guys who are coming in my bus not to run ahead of me. This will, what happens is, this is what I have noticed in my other pacing also, that if you run ahead of me, what happens is like, I tend to go in your pace, tend to go follow you, then my pacing will go haywire. So if you want to come in my bus, please be behind me. Please behind the bus and follow me. Come along with me and get together always. Don't be away from the bus. Be intact. The moment you are all together, the stamina, that the positivity it's really more, and there are chances like each and every one will finish together. So this is what my strategy is. And so I'm very sure if you follow this strategy, each and every person who are going to be in my bus, everyone is going to finish along with me. You have a walking break also in between the second half if you finish in 2 hours 8 minutes. At Pedder Road, you have a walking breaks also, and there are many walking breaks after 34, 36 kilometers also. So I'm very sure that if you follow this, you will be definitely able to finish along with me. And whenever the water stops are there, you try to take pull away, I mean take 3 4 water extra waters or whatever it is, and help your runners who are in the bus also, so you don't have to, like, everybody don't have to go near the water stop, right, and waste time. So this is a strategy. That's the reason I thought I'll just share with you all these things. And at the same time, I'm going to come out with the route visualization for the general for 42 kilometers and 21 kilometers, as well as I'm going to have a route visualization for the 42 my 4 hours 30 minutes bus also. So I'm looking forward to run with you all on for Tata Mumbai Marathon next Sunday. Thank you and see you all.